again. And this round, I'm not after anyone's favor. Whether you like me or you hate me, I'm going to say the truth the way it is. Okay? Because things are going weird nowadays. Until I wonder what society are we living into. But I want to caution, and especially I want to caution my fellow black people. Because most of the things and most of the things that we are practicing, they are not African originated. They are the things that come majority from the Western or whatever part of the world, and we embrace them and we start practicing them even without questioning ourselves or even without thinking what are they and the implication that they're having to our society. If you look around nowadays, you find that abortion has become a fashion. Single motherhood or single parenting has become like a fashion. I took it up to there. Gayism has become a fashion. Lesbianism has become a fashion. And if you listen to your inner voice as an African kid or as an African person, what are the practices that our ancestors used to do? What are some of the things that were termed as taboo in our society? You are meant to forget our culture. You are meant to forget our religious practices, and our brains were programmed in a way that we can now accept and embrace anything of any nature that is brought to us. Even if today a white man is found eating feces, yani mavi, in other words mavi, kwa Kiswahili mavi, you may not wonder finding an African somewhere eating the same fecal matter, because now it will become as if a white man can eat fecal matter, okay, something good we can eat. Okay, I'm not here to insult anyone, but I'm here to make you go back to your senses. Single motherhood has become a passion. LGBTQ has become a passion. Abortion has become a passion. Where are you? What fashion are we going to? And to the guys, mwenye mko na mademu, hata kama ni 7, kudos. And to the ladies, mwenye mnapata mimba, kudos. If you find a lady who is pregnant and willing to give birth, just pay kidole. Bye. I'm after you guys. Once again, good evening, good people. There are a lot of things that are happening that I'm sure majority of us are not aware. But today there's something that I've come across that has triggered my mind. And I found it to be good if I can go without talking about it. I know it's something that's going to sound weird to some of the groups in our society, but I have to speak about it. And from today, I'll be talking about it and I'm going to be serious about it. Depending or according to the weight now, they have started showing all over in the world. For information, there's a member of parliament in the United States of America who has been jailed. She has been jailed for 2 years jail term. And guess what? Guess what was the crime? The crime was tweeting and quoting the Bible, 2 Timothy chapter 3, that talks against LGBTQ. Just tweeting a tweet quoting the Bible, the book of 2 Timothy chapter 3, that talks against LGBTQ, has made that specific member of parliament in the United States of America to undergo a jail term that is not less than 2 years. And that not being enough, there was a bishop who echoed also that bishop faced the same judgment of a jail term that's not less than 2 years. Now, having said that, where are we going as a society? I ask you a question. Who is the author of LGBTQ? What is being promoted there? It's a time I posted the question again and asked, why? Why you do promote all these things? Why? And yet you know it's even against the human nature. It's just like something that's even I don't know how to put it. Have you ever seen your dog, a male dog fucking another male dog, or a female dog fucking a fellow female dog? So that means if you are LGBTQ, you like it or not, you are even worse than even beast. And from today, you guys, I'm after you. So if when you're fungana huko, if you want to come and jail me, come. I'm in Kenya. Come and pick me and jail me. But the truth, we must say the truth. That is demonic, that is satanic, and the stupidity of it. Okay? Stop LGBTQ. Motherfuckers. Get it right. Okay. Once again, good evening. I'm James. As usual, I have not changed my name. Okay, I have a point here. And this I wanted to go to all youngsters or the young generation of our age. There's something that I have noted. There's this group, like a bar of this so-called mafia or old people who knows or who own the system. These people are always busy to use us. They always use us to better the lives of their families. And we, all the time, we do suffer because we are always focused on how to serve them as our masters in expense of our families and expense of our generations. Now, the principle, like each and every young person in town, to always remember and follow. And the principle goes like this. If these people insist that you should do something, you always remember, or you must always resist. And if they persist, you are now supposed to insist. You get me? Do you get me? I want to get me clearly. If they resist, if they insist, you must resist. If they persist, you must insist. Okay? Wake up. Wake up, young generation. You are learned, you are educated. But most of the times we do behave like stupid. You find that because someone has money, someone is a politician, someone is a zoo, whatever. You as a right guy, someone who has brains, someone who has gone to school, someone who has skills. You are there looking at someone whatever how do you call them? The chicks or the hen chicks, they look as they wait for the mother to give. Okay? It's a high time we wake up. It's a high time we stop looking at these people as if they are our gods. It's a high time you, a Kenyan young man, you an African man, wake up. You try all the potential that you have to better your future, the future of your family. Okay? Okay, usibebewa akili hapa kama wewe ni fara. Okay? Chanuka, amuka. Okay? Make a wise decision of your life, of your family. Bye. Love you. Good night or good evening. My name is James. I'm a Kenyan, a young man who is so much ambitious, who is trying to work hard to better his future and the future of his generation. Now, tonight I want just to try to speak to someone out there who's a young Kenyan like I. At least I try to see whether I can bring or make Imola have a sense. There's a philosopher who said that in a country whereby young generation lack a sense of belonging, sense of direction, that a country that has already lost its future. And for instance, we are in a election mode, especially in Kenya. And this particular time is where most of the people are aligning themselves to the political parties or political whatever affiliation. depending on which affiliation suits you. But I want to pose a question, or just just a question to to majority of the youngsters, especially here in Kenya. When you align yourself to these coalitions or to these parties, I think maybe you align depending to the manifesto, or maybe depending to the love that you have to the whatever, to whoever who are running this whatever political parties or political affiliations. But the question is, do the manifesto of that particular party that you are aligning yourself to, or to that particular person that you are going to vote as your president, as your governor, as your MP, all the way to as your MP, MCA, do that manifesto that that guy or that particular person has, is it aligning to your own personal manifesto? There's one of the politicians, especially in Kenya, who say that politics is not about love. Politics is not about beauty contests. Politics is about the interest. What is your interest as an individual? Is my interest as an individual are in line with the interest of the politician who maybe I'm going to vote for? Because if you like it or not, whether you vote or not vote, people are going to vote and people are going to get into power. So let us be cautious. Let us not hate one another as Kenyans. I've had another certain young lady from whatever, I think it's Nyeri, was complaining of what Kiku's did yesterday. Okay, it's her opinion, but we as young people, let us not involve ourselves in all this nonsense. Let us get focused and at least to see whether we're going to save our country. Thank you, and may God bless you. I love you all. Let us focus. Bye.